Okay, so let's dive right into Pepper. Why did you want to start this company, and how did you see an opportunity for a company completely dedicated to smaller sized bras?
Yeah, it was very much inspired by my own personal pain point of being in this audience and not being able to find a bra that fit me. And the more women we talked to about what issues they face, we heard that a lot of small-chested women get these awkward bra gaps from not being able to fill in their bras because the cups are too big. And it literally signals to them that they can't fill in society's body standards.
The bra gap is when your skin doesn't hit the cup, so there's like a gap in between it? Okay.
Yes. And this is because most bra companies design for a much bigger size, and they then scale that size up or down, not really taking into consideration the unique fit challenges of each body type.
Okay, I see. So a lot of these standard companies, they just have one set bra and they just scale it on measurements all around versus really custom tailoring it. So that's interesting because the bra market, you know, you said it's worth $7 billion. This is a really big industry. So why do you think no one's really focused in on this particular demographic?
Not many people know that there's all these pain points of this specific audience. I think there's a lot of movement in the body positivity segment with the plus size women, but no one has really taken the time to understand, well, what's going on with the other side of the sizing spectrum. So I think it just hasn't really been known yet, and the deeper we dive into the pain points, the more we realize there's so much going on with fit that we can solve.
That's so interesting you mentioned, because you're right, we do talk about plus size a lot, but we haven't really talked about the other end of the spectrum. And when we talk about other big companies in this space, like the Victoria's Secrets of the world, a lot of people know that whatever your size is in Victoria's Secret, it's not your real size because it's also skewed. The sizing is very different. So are you going after that type of competition, or is there competition directly in the space you're in?
We think we're the first ones who are really focusing on this body type the way we are. So we also want to make a distinction that having small cup sizes doesn't mean you have a small body. So we want to also do plus size for the women who are large around the band but still have a small cup size. So we think we're one of the first ones to really understand the body type as deeply as we do.
That's interesting. And I know they mentioned in the intro that you hit your target goal with Kickstarter within 10 hours. Was that really just proof of concept for you that, okay, there's a market here besides just me personally, and we really need to dive into this?
Yes. So my co-founder and I weren't willing to quit our full-time jobs yet until we knew people were out there and willing to pay money for it. So that's why we launched the Kickstarter. But there was such an appetite and need and passion for this product that within the first 10 hours, we already met that campaign goal.
And you're also doing a lot of work on the back end as well. So Pepper's manufactured in Medellin, Colombia. And why is it a good fit to manufacture here with certain commitments to women and equal pay, et cetera, as far as the company's values as well? So my co-founder, Leah, she was born in Colombia. So it was a really nice segue to work with her heritage, and her family also is in the manufacturing industry there. And the factory that we work with, they pay everyone fair wages. They give everyone health benefits. They employ female heads of households. It was really important for us as a business to also be supporting other women. We love that. And let's go a little deeper into Pepper being really on par with body positivity and the self-love movements we're currently seeing. How does social media really help kind of push that message out as far as, we love your body in all shapes and sizes?
Yeah, I would say it helps and hurts. It hurts because you see all these beautiful women with these unattainable body standards on social media that you can't meet. You compare yourself to them, and then you think, why can't I look like that? But we're trying to change the use of social media to say you can look like you can look like yourself. And here are all these photos of women who look just like you, who are beautiful and confident, and you can look like them too.
And in your opinion, why do you think that small-chested women have been left out of the bra industry up until now? Because obviously, a bra isn't more expensive based on how big the cup size is. So why has it kind of been left out, even though it's still such a big industry?
Yeah. Well, we're starting to see consumers saying we don't want to be left out anymore. And when we did a market survey, what we heard was a lot of women said their bra didn't fit, but there was nothing else out there, so they just compromised. So now that we're saying there's a better way and a better bra, a lot more women are saying, okay, I'm only going to wear this now.
Yeah, now there's a lot more options than just, oh, I guess if I don't fit in this, I have to wear this because there's no other options. Now let's talk about selling online. Obviously, there's a big trend of selling online in general, but why is it important when it comes to intimates? And is there any plans to go into traditional retailers or brick and mortar?
We want to have a really close relationship with our customers. So the reason why we sell online is to really get to know them. They have a connection with us. For example, we handwrite little notes on every single package that goes out.
Oh, that's sweet.
I am friends with a lot of our customers. They added me on Facebook. So we have this really unique relationship that other retailers don't have and that you can't have with a department store. But we are seeing a lot of demand for in-store experiences. So we're partnering with a few retailers. There's a lot of international customers who want to try Pepper on. So for example, we just started working with a German retailer. We might be working with an Australian one. So that's an interesting way for us to expand internationally.
Well, Jaclyn, thank you so much for sitting down with me today, and
Thank you.
congrats on everything.
Thank you so much.